strap my knickers in men's bathrooms. Thanks, Dave. Like that. Way to start any gig. Way to start. So, before I seductively trip over the white stuff, hands up, who's been a teenager? Hands up, the fact we'll work with that. What music? Just straight from toddler to middle age. That really feels like that tracks, actually. So, I suppose with that gesture, I suppose I've rather outed myself as a teacher. We've got any teachers in? You all sound knackered. So, I teach teenagers. And I think, in many ways, teaching teenagers is actually really good training for stand-up comedy. Because nothing that you can come up with as a heckle is going to be anything like anything a teenager can come up with. Because those fuckers, they shoot to kill. Example. Mel, is your partner like you? Or does he, and I swear to Christ she made this gesture, does he just put up with all this? Just 9 out of 10, extra credit for the gesture. Cut to Monday afternoon, this week, in response to a perfectly reasonable request. Okay, boomer. Oh, I wanted more of a reaction from that. Now, boomers are 1945 to 1964, which conservatively puts me at 16 years older than a boomer. Oh, no, actually. Bollocks. 16 years younger than a boomer. Or 13. Okay. And I think my favourite of all time was the overheard sotto voce. She looks like she puts her makeup on with her fingers. Just precision, accuracy, absolutely beautiful. Chef's kiss, no notes. Just because I think about that every day as I am bombing up the A580, smearing eyeshadow on it. Incidentally, actually, my brother describes my driving as fourth on the list of things I'm doing whilst I'm driving. 1's makeup, 2's a share box of nuggets, and 3 is checking out for the other women either side of me that are also doing their makeup. We're a team. We've got a WhatsApp group. So, I teach biology. Thanks. Biology, where we answer the fundamental questions of life, such as, do tadpoles look like sperm, or sperm look like tadpoles? Neither. They've got a convergent morphology based on a shared evolutionary selection pressure. Thank you very much. That goes down like shit at the common bucket, the frog and bucket. So I think that this would be the route to try that next. It's biochemistry, okay, cell biology actually first. The reactions of anabolism and catabolism together in a cell make, come on, where are my cell biologists, they make, I've got stickers. You can have a sticker if you get the right answer. I know you're all sat there like adults going, oh, sticker, and then your inner child is going, I really want a sticker. I wish I knew the answer was metabolism. It's not my favourite answer, it's cannibalism. That's my favourite answer on the paper. And also biology, where, in biochemistry, where I am trying to work out the correct pronunciation of the artificial sweetener, aspartame. Aspartame? I don't know, people, but it'll always be a spar to me. If I suddenly launch into blood glucose regulation, I've really fucked up tomorrow. Yeah. So as part of my role as biology teacher, I'm also a team leader examiner for the Allied Qualifications Association. Yes, Queen. It's the only royal reference I've got tonight. I am so sorry, Emma. So as part of that, in 2018, I was marking 2 sets of papers. And on the one paper was a study on pancreatic cancer in an all-female study trial. And the other, a study in an all-male trial, where the participants were asked to look at anaerobic respiration in mitochondria. Right? And an all-male study on that one, okay? Now, I'm going to use terms male and female here, okay? One, that's what was on the exam paper, okay? But in the interests of inclusivity, they're not mitochondria, they're our mitochondria. Okay, so, the class of 2018 very much told me that to apply the results of a study, I've done an all-female sample was absolutely not acceptable, because you couldn't possibly apply the results that you only found in females to males. And yet when faced with the same study in males, collective sigh, collective shrug, that seems perfectly fine. And actually the worst thing is that actually tracks. Because that's how medical trials are very often done. There's in the tissue samples, they will very often use only XY cells at the start of drugs trials to establish whether they work or not. And they ignore XX cells completely. Because largely, this is perfectly true, women are seen as men with pesky hormones. I am a 46-year-old woman, ladies and gentlemen of Bright Club, and I can tell you they're more than fucking pesky. Oh yeah, by the way, just before you think I'm being glib about all of that, for male and female, I'm not, I'm very much an ally in all of that. I could not love a bunch of people more who have taken chemistry terms and put them in the national lexicon and used them accurately even. Oh, the irony there. I've been a donor since 2018. Yes, so again, chemists stand in solidarity everywhere. Thank you very much. It has made teaching lipid biochemistry in 2023 a metric fuck ton easier. I can tell you that. Where have I go with this now? I'm so sorry I keep doing. Stuart Lee does this, by the way. Definitely. Absolutely, definitely. I've got nothing on that paper anymore either. So, I've actually got personal experience of this phenomenon as well, and gender bias in terms of men and women's symptoms. Okay, who can give me the symptoms of a heart attack?
Pain down the arm.
Brilliant. And again?
Death.
It's quite end stage, that one. Pain it. Okay. It's actually really good to know that lots of you in here, at least if any one of us has a heart attack, it's most likely me. Some of you can deal with it. But actually, yeah, so pain in the chest, pain down the arms, they're very much symptoms in men. So women, we're fucked. Because the symptoms in women, in fact, this isn't funny really, it's just, I just want to give you the facts at this point. I actually know. Symptoms in women are actually right, so you said jaw pain, it's very much more a female symptom than it is a male symptom. Also, breathlessness, And also, back pain is much more, I'm feeling sick, is much more likely to occur in women. Okay. And so, again, my personal experiences of this, I'll round this off with this. So, you might have noticed I mentioned I'm 46 and possibly going through the menopause, but I'll talk about it. My doctor is roundly bored by my hormones, I can tell you that for nothing. But my colleague has been given a month off work because he's going through the male menopause. No, come quickly, oh man, he's tired! And honestly, I think that, for me, is the epitome of what I've been trying to talk about. Epitome? I think, oh, thank you for Max, I think you're right. It's always been epitome.
Yeah.